Hello, today we will guide you through how to add a Likert scale in Qualtrics. To begin, open your Qualtrics survey in the Edit Survey view. This is the workspace where you build and organize your questions, blocks, and answer formats. If you are already inside your survey project, make sure you are on the editing screen before moving forward, since that is where all question types and settings can be adjusted. Once you are in the survey editor, look for the sample block on the page. Inside that block, click Add New Question. This creates a new question area that you can customize. In Qualtrics, starting with a new blank question is often the easiest way to build a specific response format, especially when you want to use a rating style question like a Likert scale. After the new question appears, select matrix table as the question type. This is the format commonly used for Likert scale questions because it allows you to list one or more statements as rows and then place response options across the top as columns. In other words, it gives you the familiar agreement or rating layout that respondents can quickly understand and complete. With the matrix table selected, move to the left side settings panel and look for the Scale Points option. This area controls how many response choices appear across your matrix. For example, this is where you would decide whether your scale should have a smaller range or a broader one, depending on how detailed you want responses to be. When you find number of scale points, click the plus sign to add more scale points. Each click increases the number of response options in your Likert scale. This is useful when you want to create a more customized rating range for your survey question. As you adjust the scale points, keep in mind that a clear and balanced scale is usually easier for respondents to answer consistently. As a general tip, after increasing the scale points, take a moment to review the question layout and make sure the response range matches the purpose of your survey. A well-structured matrix table can make your data easier to interpret later, so it is worth checking that the scale feels intuitive before you continue building the rest of the survey. That's how to add a Likert scale in Qualtrics using a matrix table and the scale points setting. Once your scale is in place, you can continue refining the question text and response labels directly within the survey editor.